name is Luke, and in today's video we're going to be working on Cole's Teardrop. So if you guys don't know, my brother's actually going to be starting on building a teardrop. Right behind me, you've been seeing it in my videos for quite a while, is the frame. And this is completely built for $140, which is really cheap. We have a cousin that works at a tire store, and he hooked him up with the tires, and my dad has friends who hooked him up with the axle and the scrap steel. The only piece of steel he had to buy is this steel right here, and the company actually donated it to his build. But there's actually 3 tires, and right up here, we did this for mostly tongue weight. We put the extra tire mount up here. And last night my dad found a guy on Facebook who was he had a 1988 camper and he was gutting it out. So like all the stuff you could take, and he got lots of stuff. He got like 3 windows and lots of compartment doors, all for just $80. So he's in total with the build just $220, which is really cheap. So what he's doing right now is he's actually just cleaning all the doors off because they're pretty dirty. Windows that does not open, we're planning on using it as a skylight, but don't worry, there will be ventilation. He's gonna have a fan that is like a rooftop camper fan, either a Fantastic fan or any other brand, but this will be a really cool skylight we're thinking of using it for. So here's all the other things. He has all the seals, screws. These windows actually open in a really cool way. Cole, if you open this one. So a good thing about these windows is that you can actually open them while it's still raining. There's just a little knob that he's turning in the back right there, and it opens them up. So it opens up so if the rain comes down, it won't go into the camper. So that's a smaller one, and there's also a bigger one. That bigger one that opens up is back here into the biggest window of all of them. One thing I forgot to mention is that he actually also got a table. The table is in pretty good condition, and it actually comes with the poles and the mounts and stuff. So he won't have to build a table, and that is a really good find. My grandma comes over every Tuesday. She stops up and likes to cook us something. Today we cleaned all the windows, so like all the mirrors like really clean, and all the windows are really clean. There was, when I bought the loft window, there was a sticker on it, and there was some residue on there that I couldn't get off, and she helped me get that all off. So all the windows are clean, and she, she hasn't seen the house with the new countertop and stuff like that, and she made the curtains, so she wanted to see how the curtains looked and everything like that. She also has her friend Joyce that's gonna come over, and she wants to tour the house. This is my grandma Rita, and I have a grandma Mary. Both of them have had people come over to get tours of the tiny house, which is kind of cool. Here on the door, this curtain, she's gonna find something. She actually has the exact same door as I do. She has a curtain, the same rod and everything. She made this curtain and gave me the rod, but she's gonna make like a magnet thing that holds the curtain there, so the window stays open. This one stays back there. What I do for this one is I just tuck it behind the TV, but that should be the only one that actually needs it because it never stays. So I came outside my tiny house, and this baby bunny rabbit here, I've seen it yesterday. I got a photo of it I'll insert right now. But this baby bunny rabbit likes to hang out around my house. It's just right in that corner, and it's kind of scared, so it's not moving, but it's like right next to where my house is. Today is June 26th, a little while since you've seen the last clip of Cole sketching some drawings for his teardrop. Even though the title of this video has teardrop in the thumbnail and stuff like that, it's kind of a shorter video, so I'm going to include some of my tiny house work in it. So today's project is, you guys see this board up here. This board, I need to cut it still, but I need to put it up there and then work on framing that in. For some reason, last week was pretty hot. It's 69 degrees out, which is crazy. It's not supposed to be like that, this kind of weather, but today's Monday. Last weekend I went camping with my troop. That was really fun camp out. And then this weekend again we're gonna go camping for the 4th of July weekend, which that's gonna be really fun. And then the week after that, Saturday, no, I'm pretty sure Sunday, I'm going to leave for Boy Scout camp, summer camp. So these next few weekends are going to be pretty filled with stuff. In the last video I made, in the end of the video, I talked about how I went to Madison to visit my cousin and my brother's uncle. While we were up there, we picked some new tools up. So we got a new drill, impact, saw, oscillating tool, flashlight. I mean, tons of stuff. So we'll be using some of the new tools today. So my brother's lucky; he gets to use brand new tools for his build. One of the tools that I'm most excited about is the circular saw. We used to have one, but we ended up not using it very often. It's very handy. There's no cords. I mean, it's wireless or cordless, but it didn't have enough power. But this one, I mean, it has a laser light on it and stuff like that, so it's going to be a lot more useful because it has a lot more power as well. My first time using the new saw. Like that, and it's gonna box it out. Now I need to I have some leftover paneling that I'm gonna put up here to conceal it, so I'm gonna work on that. I want to get this covered and like concealed first, and then I'm gonna cut the 2x6 just to make sure that I cut the 2x6 for the right length. So once I'm completely finished with this, that's when I'm gonna start working on the 2x6. One thing I almost forgot is with beadboard, you want to cut it from the back side so it doesn't rip the front. My dad reminded me of that. Time to see if it actually worked. So, I had the circle cut, don't worry, I'll clean it up, but, and then I was going to put it up there, but then I'm like, oh, how am I going to do that, because the light won't fit through there and stuff. So what I did is I cut a slot in it, just with the circular saw, and so now I can just fit the slot around the wires. So, this part right here, we got it screwed in, and that's what's holding the paneling up, and then we slid the little frame I made behind there, and that's getting held up. That could be fine just like that, but then I'm also going to have the 2x6, which is also going to give it some more support. So now I can cut the 2x6 because that is fully dang. There we go. That is now fully framed in. Sweet. So now I just gotta get that screwed up there. So I drilled 3 holes in the board, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it kind of has a curve to it. So it's gonna be like, this is gonna be the underside right here, and so I'm gonna use some screws, and I'm gonna kind of suck the board in to make it straight. Not that it'll tell very much. Another good thing that's removable is because obviously those boards need to be painted. I already painted this, but I can just paint those tomorrow and finish the build. So there we go, there's the finished product. Got the shelf installed, Got the light enclosed. It's going to look a lot better when I paint this. I'm going to paint that tomorrow. I'm not going to include that in this video just because I want to get this video out to you guys. Hopefully by tonight. That will be all for this video. My dad and my brother are working on the grill right now. Our camping grill. Get that fixed. And they're also preparing the camper so we can go camping tomorrow. But hopefully, oh, and then tonight they're gonna work on, they're gonna sketch up his actual teardrop plans in CAD, which is like a SketchUp program. And I would record that, but that I'll just show you guys when they're done. I mean, it's nothing really interesting. They did sketches and stuff like that. But that should be all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.